Update the firmware of your printer every time a new firmware update becomes available on productiondtg.com/support. While the process is similar across printer models, only select and download the firmware file for your corresponding printer. Always update GTX 600 series firmware before installing or updating the GTX 600 print driver or GTX Graphics Lab. Before you begin, connect your computer to the printer via USB or LAN cable. Make sure the printer is turned on. Use the correct firmware. Ensure the printer is not performing any operational procedures, such as printing or head cleaning. This demo uses GTX 600 clips from Windows 10. Follow these steps on Windows or Mac OS. After downloading your firmware, extract the zip file. On Windows, extract by right-clicking the file and selecting Extract All. On Mac OS, double-click the zip file to extract its contents. If you are using a Windows PC, select your printer's firmware update from the Printer Tools folder in the Start menu. If you are using Mac OS, select the correct firmware update from the Applications folder. When the update application opens, locate and select the .bwf firmware file on your computer. Open the file and press Next. As pictured, make sure the printer is idle, powered on, and connected to your computer during the next steps. After verifying your connection, press Next. On the following screen, select the printer that you want to update. Press the Next button. A preview of firmware changes will appear on your screen. After reviewing the changes, press Next. The firmware updating process will begin. The LCD panel will display updating firmware and the green print button will flash. Updating times will vary. The printer will make a pong sound when the update is complete. Once the update is complete, follow the on-screen instructions in the firmware update window. 1. Turn off and on the printer manually. 2. Place a check in the confirm box when restart is finished and press Next. The message "Firmware is successfully updated" will appear. Press the Finish button to complete the process.